Punjab, a land of rich history, but also a battleground for crime syndicates. For years, the Lawrence Bishnoi gang has cast a shadow of fear across states. But in August, the Anti-Gangster task force struck back, with an operation that would rewrite the battle against organized crime. Scene 2, Intelligence and Setup. Movie camera visual. Punjab police officers preparing in silence, loading rifles, radio communication, jeeps lined up under a highway bridge. Microphone hash voiceover. Acting on precise intelligence, AGTF commandos moved into position. The target, two of the most wanted operatives of the Bishnoi network. The location, Patiala Ambala Highway, near the village of Shambhu, a route often used by criminals to slip between Punjab and Haryana. Scene 3, the suspect's arrival. Movie camera visual, a black SUV speeding down the highway, headlights piercing the night. Police jeeps block the road in a sudden flash of red and blue sirens. Microphone hash voiceover. As the suspect's vehicle approached, the highway turned into a trap. Sirens lit up, jeeps swerved, and before the men could react, the hunters closed in. Scene 4, the interception. Movie camera visual. Commandos in action, weapons drawn. Suspect attempting to flee but being dragged out, handcuffs snapping on wrists. Microphone hash voiceover. In seconds, the operatives were overpowered. Their stunned faces told the story. They hadn't expected Punjab's law enforcement to strike so swiftly. Scene 5, weapon discovery. Movie camera visual. Close-up of Glock 9mm pistol and 6 cartridges on a police evidence table. Officers documenting. Microphone hash voiceover. From their possession, police recovered a foreign-made Glock 9mm pistol with 6 cartridges, an expensive weapon often tied to contract killings, and a clear sign of their deadly intent. Scene 6, criminal background. Movie camera visual. Flashback-style sequences. 2 men sneaking across a dark border into Nepal, old mugshots, red-stamped police files. Microphone hash voiceover. Investigations revealed a chilling past. The duo had fled to Nepal after committing a brutal murder, evading capture for months. But their story didn't end there. From across the border, foreign handlers directed them back to Punjab, back to bloodshed. Scene 7, DGP statement. Movie camera visual. Punjab DGP addressing a press conference, cameras flashing. Microphone hash voiceover. The Director General of Police announced a breakthrough, revealing how the men returned under orders from abroad to commit what he called a sensational crime. A crime designed to spread panic across Punjab. Scene 8, criminal records. Movie camera visual. Montage of maps with red crime markers across Punjab, Delhi, Rajasthan, Gujarat. Case files flipping on screen with bold, wanted stamps. Microphone hash voiceover. These weren't small-time thugs. More than 15 heinous cases, murder, extortion, arms smuggling, organized crime, registered across 4 states. Their record reads like a manual of terror. Scene 9, Bharat Ratan Motorlink. Movie camera visual. Symbolic crime scene. Police tape. Chalk outline on pavement. Faint camera flashes. Microphone hash voiceover. Among their most chilling connections, the recent murder of Bharat Ratan, a case that shook the nation and demanded answers. Scene 10, the Bishnoi Network. Movie camera visual. Dark spiderweb animation spreading over India map. Threads connecting to guns, cash, and drugs. Microphone hash voiceover. The Lawrence Bishnoi Network is no ordinary gang. It spreads like a spiderweb across borders, across industries of crime, feeding on extortion, narcotics, and fear. Scene 11, Punjab Police victory. Movie camera visual. Officers standing tall beside their jeeps, arrested men in custody, red-blue lights painting the night. Microphone hash voiceover. This operation wasn't just about 2 arrests. It was about sending a message. Punjab's law enforcement is watching, and no criminal empire is beyond their reach. Scene 12, outro, cliffhanger. Movie camera visual. Fade out on flashing sirens. Punjab Police emblem on screen. Microphone hash voiceover. The AGTF's victory marks a turning point in Punjab's fight against organized crime. But the question remains, with foreign handlers still active and networks still alive, is this the end of the Bishnoi terror? or just the beginning of another battle.